Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about the third dimension reality and your avatar. First of all, I need to say that this video is for entertainment purposes only. And I would like to cite some of my sources. I learn from everything. The first source that I would like to tell you about is a guy named Void Voyager. He is on the TikTok app. And he posted a snippet of a cartoon that is from Eastern culture regarding the energy centers in your avatar or your chakras, however you want to say it. The next person that I would like to tell you about is a lady that I have watched for years on YouTube. Her channel name is Lavette, and that is spelled L-A-V as in victory, E-T-T-E, Lavette. Her little icon has two little stick people with a heart in the middle. Excuse me. She is very knowledgeable. And when I first started listening to Lavette, something clicked with me, but I didn't understand hardly anything that she had to say because she was so far advanced than my knowledge. But I've caught up a little bit, and I'm understanding more and more with each video that I watch. But she is a wealth of information. The last person that I would like to cite is Ashayana Dean. Her name is spelled Ashayaana, and her last name is Dean, D-E-A-N-E. I also watch videos that she has done on YouTube. She is another one that is just full of information on what is going on in our dimension and beyond, and also how to help navigate through this dimension. She's a very, very talented speaker, and she has spoken in front of audiences all over the country and all over the world. So if you feel like digging deeper, there's 3 sources that you can just kind of go and check out their channels and see what kind of information you can glean from them. Now, let's get into it. We're going to talk about the third dimension first. And when I watch these videos and stuff, I make notes. And so if it sounds like I'm reading, I am. I take notes, and then I try to arrange them to where it makes sense to me. I'll take pieces from different people and put them together to where it makes sense to me. So hopefully it'll make sense to you as well. Okay, let's get into it. You come into this reality with your energy centers aligned with your source energy, but the memory of whence you came is erased. Your goal is to maintain energy connection to source while navigating this reality in your avatar. When the avatar dies, if all energy centers are in alignment to your source energy, your consciousness can return to whence it came. If any of your energy centers are blocked from your source, your consciousness must return to complete the life cycle again until the flow of energy to source is restored in all energy centers. Now there's a plot twist. There is an adversary that receives life-giving energy when your energy centers are blocked. The adversary is able to feed from your remaining energy centers for its survival. The goal of the adversary is to keep your energy centers blocked from your source until your consciousness is completely devoured. In each repeated cycle, should more and more energy centers become blocked, you will eventually lose all connection to your source, and your consciousness will implode upon itself and be returned to space dust. Now, let's get into the energy centers. Okay, so that's the goal. You got to keep, and I'm going to try to do this, you got to keep that currency flowing from your source all the way down and all the way back up, all the way down and all the way back up. If it gets blocked down here, then all of this can be fed upon, but you're going to have to come back. Okay, so that's kind of the scenario here. Okay, let's get into each energy center, where they're located, and what their purpose is. The Earth chakra is located at the base of the spine and deals with survival and is blocked by fear. Okay, I don't know if any of you guys have seen the movie Constantine, when he's walking in this like barren land trying to get to this girl, and all of these creepy crawlies start coming out and coming up behind him, and he is able to walk through there because he has no fear. His survival is depending on not having fear. And what do we hear a lot in the Christian book? Do not fear. Do not fear. Okay. The water chakra deals with pleasure and is blocked by guilt. So there's where the balance comes in. You've got a guilty pleasure of eating cake before bed, and then you wake up in the morning and you get on the scales and you've put on 2 or 3 pounds and you feel like shit because you shouldn't have had the cake before bed. If you balance things out with your pleasure, if you don't indulge too much in pleasure, you will not be blocked by guilt. The fire chakra is located in your stomach, and it deals with willpower and is blocked by shame. So, if you've got something going on that you know you shouldn't be doing and you just can't get over it, And then you're going to feel shame inside yourself because you're not strong enough to get over something. That's what your gut is telling you. Listen to your gut. The heart chakra deals with love and is blocked by grief. If you've lost someone or had a shitty childhood or any of the circumstances that I could name, you're not feeling loved and you're sad and you focus on this grief and you just can't let the grief go. In order to balance it out, you need to love yourself and love others. The sound chakra is located in the throat. It deals with truth and is blocked by lies. That's a big one. If you're not telling the truth, that one's going to be blocked. If you're telling lies to manipulate others for your benefit, that chakra, your truth, will be blocked. The light chakra is located in the center of the forehead and deals with insight and is blocked by illusion. If you believe what anybody is feeding you all the time, if you believe in certain structures that have been in place since your daddy and your granddaddy and your grandmama and your great-grandmama, if you cannot have insight to see the illusion, you will be blocked. The thought chakra is located at the crown of the head and deals with pure cosmic energy and is blocked by earthly attachment. That's a big one too. We're so conditioned to be attached to this place and not want to leave it. But if we cling to what's here, you're blocking your cosmic energy from entering into your avatar. So, the goal, like I said, is to keep the energy attachment to your source. Think about the source energy as pure white light. Think about a prism. When pure white light comes into a prism, then it is separated into all of the colors that you see here. When you look up into the sky and you see a rainbow, those are the colors that you see. The red color is closest to the earth, and the purple lilac color is at the top. It's a representation of your connection to your source energy. Now let me give you an example of how your adversary will invert those colors on that symbol, okay, the symbol is the rainbow that symbolizes your connection to Source, reminds you of your connection to Source. The purple and lilac is on the top. I challenge all of y'all to find a rainbow on an article of clothing, on a bumper sticker, on a flag, wherever it's displayed, and see if the lilac purple color is on the top or if the red color is on the top. Your subconscious mind knows these symbols. It's called alchemy, and you can go and study that for yourself as well. You can, once you see these symbols, you start seeing them in logos all over the place. But anyway, that's one way that the adversary can subconsciously keep you in your lowest chakra, in your lowest energy center, your lowest vibration, and to make you forget the flow of energy that needs to take place in order to stay connected to Source. So, that's all I'm going to cover today. That's all I'm going to do in this video. And then in the next video, I'm probably going to get into a little bit more of how the adversary works against us. In order to defeat your adversary, you have to know your adversary. It's not meant to be a fearful thing. It is a smart thing. Football coaches watch their other players. In war, you know the tactics and the capabilities of your enemy. So we're going to jump into some of the ways that the adversary tries to keep us blocked. Think about this one for a little bit, and I hope all of you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.